With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Center fielder, number 19.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This one's flared out toward left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gregorius
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, designated hitter Tommy Pham
lays off 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Favorable call in there for a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrelton Simmons is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jed Jerko is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Sanchez.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ranging back is Pilar, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Sano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Cabrera is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Miguel.
First delivery to him on the way. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jackie Bradley
bounced softly
Jr.
in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball one. Popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is low, ball one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 1-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A runner on first with two away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he misses. Ball four. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Lucas.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Cole.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Brandon Crawford.
Back up the middle. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Lewis. Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Randall Grichuk is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kevin Pillar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. How about that? Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on down the line, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Adam Duvall waits on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Ball well, though.
Sano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird onto the grass. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Miguel Sano. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Chasing after it is Bradley. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring.
Kevin Pillar.
Joaquin Benoit Trots in from the
Now
bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Joaquin Benoit.
Kevin Pillar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch. In now, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Line drive to center field. Pillar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pillar is there. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pillar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Settling in now.
Designated hitter, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that misses 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Baseman, Jed Jerko.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. John Gilmore.
Gary Sanchez.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is foul right side. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trevor Rosenthal. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Todd Frazier is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now another 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready now. Miguel Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Cabrera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now playing third base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Now playing
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. He goes to first. He is out. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Derek Law gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.